100%.
So we can all love each other. No.
All right, great. Okay,
No.
great. This is great. What about him is an intangible red flag? Is it a way he appears, way he talks, hand gestures?
Do you know what the word intangible means?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go have a piss. Ashley, you're in charge.
I'm in charge. Bitches.
I went down on a juicy poozy, and
Uh-oh, got a fart, and this chair's gonna make it reverberate. Hey, wait.
John.
Hey.
Oh no! Oh no! Everybody else,
Hey.
What's going on? I'm just waiting for music. I thought you were getting music. Oh, I thought you were just getting
how
music.
my penis gets born.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Here's a shed.
the ice cream cones came with a little metal packet that is just full of sugar. It's just full of sugar to be poured into the cones.
I got what has the Japanese not gotten a hold of, perfected, and then when everyone was like, "You did it," they went, "And now we'll begin." And you're like, No, you fixed it. It was fixed. Do not break it. Like, no, we got to break this.
I still have some more questions.
Go ahead.
John Hastings is on America's Got Talent for 5 minutes, and now he's got houses in LA and London.
That's right.
Yeah.
You kept a house in London?
Yeah, I've kept a house in London.
Update, not sugar.
There's no fluid tasting enough to warrant sucking it out of him. Yeah. No, but it was did he do it when he was then in the band when they were the 4 Bee Gees that brief time before then his heart exploded?
Wow.
I'm not saying anything that didn't happen. That is what happened to him.
I'm a predator.
And it was going awesome. And we even started having drinks at a bar, and we each had girlfriends with us, whatever. We're having a great time until I got comfortable enough to go, hey, we share a birthday,
As someone who has been eternally single.
Go ahead. Is it your fault? Yes. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop tweeting after your dates, Ashley. Stop tweeting after your dates.
Oh, bad news, Paul. You're getting a Batman bet.
This is not bad news. I am so pleased.
Support them.
But you know what's more important than helping people's mental health?
Fuck you, John.
I'm just saying. Tom, you're a comedy fan.
Here's what happened. So I came up after she finished a couple times.
How did you
I'm not one's not enough.
What
you go for 2. That's how you start it out.
Smoother crunches.
And then Jesus, boom. And so so when I emerged, I went to kiss her and she just grabbed my face and she sucked it all out of my beard.
So hurtful.
That's a literary reference. Oh no, I gotta.
Hey, he can't tie me up now. I'm the only one here. Books, pages. Right. Verb, noun, adjective. Nice.
Someone get me that.
I'm very prone to bullying.
No, you're talking about Andy Gibb.
I am talking about Andy Gibb. Pardon me.
Get your Gibbs straight if you want to come at me, bro.
Sorry.
Those nice bearded men and their Aryan friends seem like they're doing very different shows.
Marion's got pink eye. She touched her in hole.
I tried to. It crawled away too quickly.
It's difficult with tea. Sometimes you try and tune it and you get Assam.
I'm officially declaring it. Jordan is the governor general of the stream.
God damn it, guys. I took Ritalin today. I can only focus on one thing at a time.
What is happening right now? Two screens. I want to have 2 screens.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Paul and I were walking through the park, and we walked past the tennis courts. A ball had gone over the fence. Paul went down, grabbed it, threw it over, and the young woman who was playing said, "Thank you, sir."
Oh,
ouch!
Right, here's what's going to happen.
I'm going to fucking take over this fucking festival and you're not going to fucking stop me. Why? All these fucking robots are all around the fucking city, right?
Yeah.
Don't knock a spit roast till you try it.
Just
hang on.
like-
Can you just keep going? Make an appeal right now for us to stop this whole thing. Go ahead, Tom.
I think we should see Paul's face for this. There's going to be tears.
No, your junk in the trunk is not as prominent. Make the camera go lower now. Jesus. Now bounce your bottom, sir.
Oh no, the Canadians are coming.
Chris, John, and Irish Ashley combine to make the ultimate team, better than any wet dream. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream. John's the CEO and Boomer. Ashley's the real leader. Chris brings the vibes and juices as our enjoyment increases. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream.
Oh, what's up, prick? What's up, prick? How are you? I, for 1 second, was so angry at you, and I'm now not angry at you at all. I totally made the mistake, and so it's the worst thing of all, because I went into, I think you made a room and I made a room, and I went into one of the rooms, and you were in the other room marked November 2nd, and I was like, what the fuck? She didn't even start the show? This is...
What?
I know, it's so ridiculous. So I
I didn't make another room. I just clicked your link.
I think that I just went into another random, something happened where I went into a room and I was by myself and I was like, what in the hell is this shit? And then I was just like, this is fucking, and then you messaged being like, hey, are you joining? And I was like, there might be another. So I like ended mine, headed over here, and I was like, this makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
And it was just one of those things where it was like, I've just had a long day. And you know, when you've had a long day, as you have,
yeah.
You know, when for a second you can kind of just be like, oh, good, someone to be, I can put all of these emotions. So, you know, oh, it's so good. If you ever had, because I was dealing, I can't explain what's going on, everybody.
No,
it's none of your fucking business, but just know I'm happy to be here. I mean, Steve Mooney, and by the way, podcast listeners, I do not welcome you. You're really not doing your boomer image much better there, John. Thank you, Mr. Steve Mooney. I am correctly agreeing with you. Also, Mr. Steve Mooney, will you be attending my Excess Malarkey gig November the 23rd in your lovely Manchester? If not, I'm there all weekend at the Frog and Bucket opening the show. That's right.
You sound very excited to be talking about UK gigs. Does that mean you got your visa?
No, I'm just like, I just mostly... If Troggies want to come see me live, please do. It's funny going over the stuff for our show where I'm doing a work in progress hour and you are warming the crowd up for me lovingly. It was just one of those things where I'm like, I was like, oh shit, like, thanks, buddy. I hope to see you there. If ticket prices are an issue, shoot me a DM.
Man of the people.
That's right. It's what happens when you just go on flat deals as opposed to getting a cut of the door, as you're fine with a comp for you and a comp for you. But it's very funny because a lot of the material has seed or has been covered here. And then just because I do this every day. And so it's just sort of like I shit my pants today. And then has been seeded and has been made much funnier. I would say much funnier.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I hope
funny's like, you know, the end goal after all.
Oh, I guess
you're hitting all your success criteria. So.
It's why I have to pop off here. I'm hoping to come to one of the London gigs. Sarah Kay, you're most welcome at one of the London gigs. I would suggest, guys, if you want to come to a hour-long preview. Those will all be posted if you just watch my Instagram. I've had posters made by the same guy who made all of our
very
art.
Cool posters.
See, and because I was like, I want to be better at social media, but I don't like. Here's what I hate about social media is I hate all of it. I hate the disingenuous manner of it's like, I'm just at this party and I just want to let you know I'll be playing. And it's like, just make show posters. Like I choose to live in the world. I want to live in the world I want to live in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like act as if you live in the world that you want to live in. So it's like people should be polite. Be polite. Social media shouldn't be filled with lies about how well everyone else's life is doing. So make my social media Very good. They will all be at. They're either going to be at Angel Comedy or at Top Secret. Please watch my social media. I'm going to announce all of that sort of stuff, either when I get my visa or Friday, whichever comes first. Ashley.
Okay. Whichever comes first.
I think it will be just Friday.
I think it'll be Friday. Friday's very close.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say it, and I think you're going to agree. This week can fucking get in the bin, can it not?
Yeah. Yeah. It's only Tuesday, but I fully get on board with that.
I want you to know, instead of meditating, because I was in such an angry state, I just listened to Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and Lee on a yoga mat while just lifting weights.
I hate
And not
you.
even the whole song. One song, just Deja Vu, and just
the harmonies.
100% just the and I, of course, and it was made better by the fact I'm like, hey, one of the people I work with on a daily basis would hate this. And speaking of someone who wouldn't hate it, a man I haven't met but is close and near and dear to your heart, Mr. John Spillane. John, welcome to the program. John, how are you?
Say his name again.
Wow.
Say it again. Say it again. John, say it again.
Spillane.
Oh, what? That's not how
John
my
Spillane,
name is
I'm
pronounced.
really sorry.
That's interesting.
You're
That's
not.
interesting.
You're not
That's
from the
interesting.
same country as me. What the fuck, John?
No,
You're
yeah.
not from the same
Yeah?
country as me. You don't know.
How do you like that, Spillane? Go fucking talk to your friend Ashley Manning in the not part of the stream no more. That's right. Never this bullshit, huh? A lot of fucking people walking around thinking that they're in charge. Well, guess who calls people bitches now? John does. And you're the bitches. You're not Sarah Kay, not Tiger, not Steve Mooney. Ashley and John Spilly Splanny, whatever the fuck his name is, huh? Yeah, that's fucking right. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck. Yeah, Mary Elaine Robertson just rated. Good. I'm glad she rated. Are you happy that she rated, Ashley?
I'm very.
No one asked you. No one asked you. John, are you happy?
Yeah.
You're not even part of the stream. Go fuck yourself. All right, let's get to the raid video. It's Hastings is in charge. That's right.
Oh no.
It's the intro, not the raid video. This is the raid video.
Like being trying so raid.
I'm dancing.
Welcome
Ashley,
to
you're not
the
allowed to
Untitled
dance.
Stream with John, Chris, and Ashley. Stick around and give us a follow.
Ashley, you're not to
You
dance.
are
Ashley,
awesome.
don't dance. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to no longer the Untitled Twitch stream, now just the John titled Twitch stream. Ashley Manning, how does it feel not to be the host? How does it feel?
Am I even going to get to answer? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Took too long. Tricked ya. Oh! John Spillane, what did you think of my prank?
I just love.
Took too long too, bitch. Oh! Hastings. John puts on. Listen. Hey, Sir Bootsy Tortoise, I have to agree with you. She really holds the fucking thing together. Also, she's not muted, so I think she can comment now. Ashley, can you comment?
I can comment.
Welcome back, everybody. Skis,
John,
she's right there.
Welcome to the show. You've never seen this
you.
before. What's your impression so far?
I'm loving it. Yeah, whatever that song. I don't know what that song signified, but it's my new favorite song. I'm not that familiar with Crosby, Stills and Nash. I can only assume that was Crosby, Stills and Nash.
No, that was our friend David Horse singing a raid video.
No.
Yeah, so a raid.
Mary Elaine Robertson,
John is
by the way,
totally.
says hello.
Hi, Mary Elaine.
Thank you so much for the raid.
John, you know Mary Elaine.
I
No,
do.
no, I'm just saying
Where do
oh,
I? Oh, comments. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Here's all the people. I was wondering how you were able to see all these people.
Yes.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm very excited. Wait, is that John Spillane? Say hi from. Hello, Marilyn. Hello. How's it going? I wish I had the power to boot people now, and I just took over and just started talking to friends I haven't seen in a long time.
That can happen.
Oh, okay. How's it going, everyone? It's me, Johnny Spills. Welcome to the Johnny Spills podcast. We are here talking Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I've never heard any of their music, but I will
so
give
far
the
is
official
the
opinion.
best stream I've ever seen in my entire life. Go ahead. I want to hear your official opinion on Crosby, Stills. I love this. This is the best show we've ever.
Yes, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Get in here in the comments. Cosby, Spills, and Nash. Absolutely. It's me, Bill Cosby, and Kevin Nash. The gruesome threesome. The three lads. Kevin Nash.
Pause. One quick pause. Okay, Ashley, who is Kevin Nash?
Not a clue. Not.
Can you guess? I want you to guess.
Did he inappropriately touch anybody?
I mean, I got to tell you, great guess. For what he does for a living, odds are 100% you'd be right.
I
In
love
this
that Ashley
case-
saw like me and Bill Cosby, and she's like, if two, then the third probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's about me that she's like,
if that's how they
Yeah.
connected, by the way, we don't have molesters on the program, madam. We're molester free here.
I
just
would call a
realized
jackknife
now.
powerbomb inappropriately touching someone.
Well, it depends on if they've given consent for said jackknife power bomb. Also, actually, here's a clue coming in from Patty Padman. Operation Chokeslam is a clue.
Oh. Is he a wrestler?
He is. I'll give you £5.
Oh, you know what?
If
I
you
can
can guess
probably
his
leave the
wrestling name.
show because I just remembered that you both like wrestling.
That's fine. We're not going to do this to everyone here. If you can tell me what his wrestling nickname was, he had more than one. He, in fact, had 4. If you can give me any one of the 4, £5 transferred to
I
you.
don't know how wrestling nicknames work.
Oh, here are the 4. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
Here are the 4. Are you ready? Let's see if you would have gotten any of them. Diesel.
No.
Big Daddy Cool.
No.
How about Big Sexy?
No.
What about the Giant Killer?
Do you want to know where my mind goes when I try to think of wrestling names? I just went Nash the Rash. And that doesn't make any sense at all.
What are you talking about? That's great. That's a good wrestling. And in this corner, Kevin Nash the Rash Nash. That's very good.
I love to get Nash in there twice. Kevin Nash, the Rash, Nash, the Rash.
You can't get rid of the rash.
You can't get rid of the. I thought you can't get rid of the Irish. I'm very bad at reading. You can't
also-
get rid of the rash.
I mean, essentially, if you operate a hostel anywhere in the Western world, that's both things are true. You can't get rid of the rash, and you cannot get rid of the Irish.
Yeah. That's very true. So John doesn't understand what Twitch is. The raid video is for when somebody else who's just finished their show sends their viewers in here. And I feel like this is a necessary explanation because we don't tell the podcast listeners enough about what happens here. And it all sounds very strange, I'm sure. So that one's also for the podcast listeners. So Mary Elaine has just finished her show. She sent her viewers over here. Now we have a load of viewers.
We even have a third host who's not here right now.
He's going to join later.
Yeah.
So like Twitch is like it's like if on RT, which is Irish television, like if Coronation Street ended.
Hang on, fucking Johnny Spills. We know all about RT. We know about the Late Late Show. We know about the Late Late Toy Show, sir. We know about Miggledy Higgins. We know about his cute dog. We know about Tommy Tiernan. I even know about Al Porter, and I know too much.
And that's all you need to know about Ireland.
Yeah. I want to point out that's how far the Catholic Church has fallen. It goes grim facts about Al Porter and then grim facts about the Catholic Church. That's how far they've fallen. Yeah. Oh, we also know you all believe in
oh my god. I'm sorry. I'll come back to the one you highlighted, but are we go
Oh, you have to do that.
Toy Show stream.
You have to do that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
One, I feel like will get taken down though, if we try and watch it.
But surely you can react to it without putting it on screen.
React to it, I guess.
Yeah, we can react to it, or we can
Or just
also have our
people
own
come on.
stream where the three of us have to bring and preview a toy.
Yeah, I've got a toy.
Ooh, and we.
So I got a
we
train
could-
whistle. That's a toy.
Oh, it's an actual train.
Yeah, it's a train whistle.
See, he's got a train whistle. We're already doing it now too.
Yeah, in the heart of lockdown, I was like, you know what? When stand-up comes back, I really want to add an old train whistle to the act.
Just quick thing, guys. I just want to bring you up to speed on other things we know about Ireland from Boomstickery. We all know you believe in fairies.
We all know where
they
Terry
even
Wogan's
know
wig and
about
huge cock.
We know about Terry Wogan's wig and his. Let's be honest, like Terry Wogan's juicy fucking beef boy is one of the better things we know about Ireland. Like it's one of. You see that and you go, no wonder there was a famine. You couldn't get any sun on those potatoes for years because he's just walking around with his probably shirtless as a baby, just covering so many fields with his giant Terry Wogan penis. Someone move that child's giant penis so I can get some sun on these spuds, they said.
You
They
heard
know
it
about-
here, folks. That's the true origins of the Irish famine.
Of course. We also know
It
about
was all
LED
the
hats.
Irishman's fault. It was never anything to do with the
It,
English.
it was a
Thank
potato
you.
famine. That's the misconception. It was a potato famine. But in terms of child penis, it was the glory days. It was the big time. That's when there was far less than a famine.
That's
There
when
was
the
just
that's when
huge
the
Terry
priests and
Wogan.
pedophiles just really got excited. You know, children's
Did you say
penises
and that's
were
when
really big.
Did you say and that's when the pedophiles got very excited?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. That is such a terrible but great way to describe something awful. How was
know.
your day? Well, I would say the pedophiles were excited. What happened?
I should definitely never say that about my day now.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh yes, you especially.
Yeah, I work at a school now.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
What you do in the
Real
school,
shame this is
Ashley?
being recorded.
I'm training to be a teacher, John.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah,
That you,
secondary school teacher.
I can't wait for. I hope they're all watching this. I hope everyone,
They haven't found me
everyone's
yet.
job, your
Not
career,
me.
and no.
They haven't found me yet, I don't believe. Fuck's sake.
Oh. Paddy Padman,
stop
which sounds like the
pressing it.
biggest narc of an Irish person I've ever seen in my life. Paddy Padman.
I would not
ever
say-
been a fake Irish person.
Paddy's
I've ever
actually
heard.
Irish.
He's so Irish. Also, and I'll
He's
say
so
this:
Irish.
gorgeous, very good eyes. I had a freak out
Gorgeous.
once at the end of an Edinburgh festival where Paddy Padman was in the show, and he's a bald gentleman. And the way the light hit his head, it was only just his bald head and his eyes, and that's all I could see in the entire crowd. And I thought this guy was going to attack me. He's a very nice man. Him and his partner, I would say, two of my fave people I've met out of the Edinburgh Festival. I'm very sad they don't make their way there every year, but they were living in another continent, so I guess that's an excuse. But no, he's
legit.
Oh yeah, like he's right now eating a Tato pancake and petting, and telling a Protestant to get off his property. Get off of there! Get off of there, you baby fucker! He might yell at a Protestant. You never know.
I'm now considering whether or not Tato pancakes are a thing.
Aren't they?
They
Tato
are, yeah,
waffles?
yeah.
Is it Tato waffles or Tato pancakes?
Tato waffles
You
are
can
the
have
crisps.
potato pancakes. You have potato pancakes, yeah. Oh, Tato
No,
is in like Tato crisp.
Tato crisp pancakes.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
Wow.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, I
That is
hate
a
it.
really
yeah.
terrible idea, but I feel
Yeah.
like
I
somebody's
hate
tried it.
potatoes though. That is, I just hate potatoes.
Oh yeah.
You
I
hate
forgot.
potatoes?
I forgot
Hate
you're a
them, like,
blasphemous fuck.
Oh my god, you're the only Irish person we've had on the program
Yeah.
that hates potatoes. Can you
Hate
tell
them.
us tell us why.
Like it's just one of those. There we go. It's just one of those like real childhood phobias where you decide when you're like 6 that you don't like something, so you make a huge deal about it. It's one of the few times you get a personality. So I was like, I
mean, I
hate
can't
potatoes.
believe, by the way, that an Irish person has dug their heels in.
Yeah.
For no reason. You could try them. I bet you they're probably nice. But this is, by the way, there's only countries that have been really face fucked by the English have this attitude. And because it's very Ireland and America both have this fucking like, I said I didn't like it. And why? Well, when I was 7, I decided. And you're like, you're not reevaluating? No. And fuck England. And it's just sort of like, whoa. A couple of big things. Schizmo wants your passport taken. I'm gonna have to agree with Schizmo. Tiger, is he a king guy? Are you a king?
I'm a king. From Tekken, absolutely. If you want a jackknife powerbomb,
No, King
King's
Chris.
got one hand.
King Chris.
Chris.
You
Oh, all right.
backwoods swamp donkey. What the fuck?
I'm just trying to do a bit of a riff about Tekken here, and everybody keeps bringing it back to crisps. It's clearly traumatic for me. Tiger King, I bet you like it.
What about
no, I hate all crisps. It's not Tato specific. It's all crisps.
What?
All Tatos.
you're-
All crisps. Every last one of them, except for green Pringles, because Daddy got to get weird sometimes. But apart from that, no, hate all crisps and Tatos with a passion.
of all of the ones to keep?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's for you, bud.
I'm gonna go with John on this one.
Yeah. See you in hell, John. Yeah. And by the way, Ashley, what the hell? You booked this, man. You didn't even put anything in the shelves. What the fuck's supposed to be? What's back there?
Yeah, you're supposed to have
Why
all your
is there
books
nothing
up
on your
here.
shelves?
Yeah, you're supposed to have all your.
I don't know. I didn't have any books. I thought I'd look smart with my bookcase, but then I had no books to put there, so the effect didn't really come across.
I mean, so many things have been being said in the chat. First of all,
There's a lot of reactions.
You can
come off. You can.
You man,
the chat.
You've lost the chat. Tiger, Pringles aren't even real crisps, which is 100% true.
Explains why I like them. Explains why I like them.
That's what about this coming in from Marilyn Robertson? What about corn tortillas?
Ooh, very recently have come to the real that they are passable. I'd afraid of them for a while. Wouldn't try.
Ashley tried to diffuse the tension by just showing us her crotch. I know what to do.
That's just how I handle things.
Yeah.
It's just how I handle situations. I'm sorry.
That man doesn't
It's just my
like
go-to
crisps.
move.
Let me show you his desk.
I've got a blanket over my knees like I'm some sort of sickly old man.
Yeah. What are you, the old man? What are you, the old man from?
You have been sickly though. You have
Yes,
COVID right now.
I have COVID at the moment.
What?
I've got COVID at the moment, and no one's.
Well, I guess-
Everybody's here putting the boots to old Spilsy.
Yeah.
My first time talking to people in over a week, sick. I could be passing away tonight, and you're all telling me that I'm no
while
Irish
you're
person.
passing
Take his
away-
passport.
We would ask, but this could be Jade. Fred, what kind of guest is this? Fred, I don't know either. Coming in from Richard Anthony Morrison, Texas barbecue Pringles. Shirley, thoughts on Texas barbecue Pringles?
Thumbs down. Huge.
Oh my
thumbs
God,
down.
go fuck yourself.
Huge
Boomstickery,
thumbs down.
It's all the
Huge thumbs
delicious
down.
food he likes. I assume that's sarcastic coming from Boom. If I know Boomstickery, and I do.
That's sarcastic.
Empty shelves, empty soul. 100% agree. If anything,
I'm not
it just
saying-
highlights the lack of books. Agreed.
yeah, you've got me on that one.
And this coming from Steve Mooney. Has Spills not realized that his house has been burgled until now? Is that true? Do you not realize that your house has been burgled?
I had, and it's kind of embarrassing considering I've been locked in here for the last 2 weeks. That I probably should have noticed the burglar coming in the night. But in the middle of the night, I just saw some kind of a shape taking all of my books, my Kevin Nash autobiographies. Yeah. Jokes on him. He's gonna have the sniffles.
He's got COVID.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to take 2 weeks off of his burglary work. Right there at home. Can't wait to get back to burgling as long as his 2 weeks are up.
Oh, this coming in from Boomstickery. What's the white thing on the shelves? Yes, I'd like to know that as well. What's that little white thing behind you?
It's a receipt.
For? Well, let's see.
Okay, it's a receipt from Dunnes Stores, which is a shop in Ireland. And we've got a saucepans and frying pans.
Where are those stored? Wait a minute. Why are you keeping your receipt in that cupboard? And I assume the saucepans.
From my
if
taxes.
I know you. Wait a minute. Is
I
that
wish
you keep your receipts in this giant open shelf?
Yeah, I've got 3 receipts in the year, and I've got them all up here. I touch base whenever I need them. Here's another receipt. A few more items on this one. We're going to need something for the second half of the bloody pod, so we'll just leave that there in case conversation ever dries up. We got a second receipt.
Goliath baby is literally coming in with his house has been burgled. I put his stuff in the shed. No idea what that means. It's a receipt for books. A nightmare. Tiger coming in with Dunn's, huh? Fancy. Is Dunn's a fancy shop?
A little fancier, yeah.
Oh.
It's a little fancier. It's a little fancier.
Someone's been.
You
feel like a big man.
I do feel like a big man. That's what bookshelves are for. You're supposed to show off like how, ooh, I'm so wealthy. Ooh, I'm so, I'm upper class. Look at my bookshelf. So that's why I put on my Dunn's receipts so that people can come by, look through the bookshelf, see the kind of shit I'm buying. They know.
John, I'm gonna need to see the rest of the room you're sat in. Let's go through it here. Let's
Okay.
take the camera to the other side, okay?
All right. It's surprisingly not. I looked up with a real panic there, like it was going to be bad. But look, this is now. See, I've just moved into a new apartment. That was actually it. I was in there a week and then I got COVID. So here's my kitchen.
That's so unfortunate.
All right, we got the kitchen. Now, I'm
we
noticing
had
a theme here. You love an empty shelf.
I love an empty shelf.
Look at this. Look at that. Looks like you just have batteries on that shelf. What are those shells?
We got
Nurofen.
We got Panadol.
I love that.
Because I've been
on the
sick
ground.
with COVID.
Now, here's my
Just
question.
a
Did you get
reminder
the-
to everybody in the stream, maybe be a little kind. Could be my last day on the planet of Earth.
We will not be kind. You've made a lot of mistakes with your life. If you leave this mortal coil, it's because God needs to try again. Now, listen. Why did you not
Right.
get the Nurofen with the blue corner, which, as we all know, is paracetamol with codeine? I think is that Nurofen.
God, all of my weird quirks are coming out in one stream. That was my first time ever taking any kind of painkiller or paracetamol or anything like that.
Let me say
I'm
this.
sorry. Rewind that one.
John, you will appreciate this. The origin was because when I was young, I found out that Kurt Angle had a painkiller addiction, and I got afraid of painkillers.
I like that. And you know what?
So-
We're all listen. Let me put it this way, John. That is a good reason not to use painkillers because when you read about wrestler painkiller addictions, you just go, "Well, those gentlemen sound like they just were trying to kill their livers quickly." It's like they're like, "I have two goals: I want to be the champion of the world. I want no liver."
Like that, their ultimate rival.
I-
They're afraid of their livers turning heel
Yeah,
on them. If
their
there's one
ultimate rival-
appendage,
It certainly is.
will turn heel is the liver. So they're like, I'm gonna get it before it gets me.
Have you been no
I
bleach for the
can't-
COVID?
I can't.
No bleach for the
understand.
COVID. What's that? Do I need to bleach for COVID?
Oh my God! Donald Trump told people to inject bleach
Oh
for COVID.
yeah, I forgot about that fella. What's he up to?
He tried to launch a social media network, but he wrote the code. They wrote the code open source, so people could just hack it. And people registered for every variety of his name and Mike Pence's name, and they're probably going to have to shut it down.
That's so funny.
That's very fun. That's fun.
Also, I want you to know I'm reading now my second book on the last year of his presidency. His COVID briefing appearances are so much more wild because apparently he would sit in the Situation Room and they'd be like, "So here's what's happening," and he'd be like, "I hear bleach is good," and they're like, "It is not," and they were like, "Don't mention that," and he's like, "You got it," and then went out and was like, "Just inject bleach or whatever," and then they had to get the White House lawyer on the phone to go, if a family injects bleach and dies and the president said that, we're culpable, right? And the White House lawyer said, yes. And they were just like, okay, great. Life is hell.
Surely one person did that.
I feel like
Surely
one
person did
must
that.
have.
One must have.
No.
You'd think that, but today you would have thought there'd be no people in the world with a bookcase full of done store receipts, and you found that to be true. So anything's on
can
the
we
table.
also talk about you have a fireplace in your kitchen? What a fucking
w-
like big man,
one
little
fireplace, two fireplaces.
What in the name
Look
of
at
God?
that.
Wait a minute. You have no books and two fireplaces?
Where is this new flat, John? Where have you just moved to?
Where is this new flat? Fuck City? Are you located near a gaggle of babes who want to be wooed, Johnny Spill?
Well, if these ladies are wooed, they can get very excited to have sex in my bunk bed. Yeah.
Oh, are you in Dublin?
I am in Dublin. Yeah, of course I'm in Dublin.
Wait, that's all one room? So
It's all one room. Yeah, I'm in like this tiny studio that I haven't left in about 2 weeks. Like this is
Oh
the
my
whole
God,
space
you
I've been
poor
in for like
bastard.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
assumed this was a non-London apartment. So,
No. Yeah, this is Dublin.
They
This
haven't
is
have
this
two
is the
rooms.
high
All right.
life. Yeah, this is real. This is real. You've seen it all. That's the whole gaff. That's it.
That's amazing.
Dublin's almost as bad as London? That's terrifying.
It's more
I would say-
expensive. It's
I
more
would say
expensive.
Dublin is
It's more
worse.
expensive.
What?
Yeah, it's officially
Dublin is
more expensive. Yeah, it's more expensive. Yeah.
It's more expensive, and it's also just what you pay for is not good at all. Like
No, it's
Coming
it's
in
a,
saying
it's a
livable
shit show. Yeah. Oh
conditions.
my!
Is your
my
flat just a
charger.
room? Does the toilet pull out of the ceiling or something?
If that was an option, I would pay extra. I would pay
What's your
extra for
toilet?
that.
Do you
What's
have
my
a communal
toilet? Yeah,
toilet?
we can go into the toilet. No, my toilet's in here.
Okay.
I hope
Where's-
there's not a
can we
big
see-
old something embarrassing here, like a big old poo.
I mean, it would be more embarrassing if that's just where you ended up putting all your books.
Yeah, all my books. And this is my toilet. The light's taking ages to turn on. That's where I go to the toilet in there.
Very clean
That's my
toilet.
shower. Clean
Let me ask
toilet.
you all this, by the way.
Eco immersion here. Eco
That's
friendly.
nice. You guys know about my kitchen toothbrush, right?
Oh,
What?
no, what's this?
You
I
said
keep it-
that as if it was the most normal thing in the world.
I
It's not the
love
most
I
normal
love
one,
it
but it's an
already. I love
innovation
it.
that's great. I keep a toothbrush and toothpaste in the kitchen here because
Nah,
sometimes
nah. That is
Like,
go fuck
crazy
yourself.
talk.
It's I'm aware it sounds nuts. I want you to try it tomorrow. Just put an extra. It's got to be a new extra one.
Okay, well, see,
I'm
here's where
already
your
on board.
plan
I'm 100% on
immediately falls
board.
down for me because I don't use a normal toothbrush. I use
Electric.
a sonic toothbrush.
Agreed. This is not a full teeth wash. This is just I need a
Okay.
midday refresher.
I
Toothbrush
just
and
go into the
toothpaste right here.
bathroom. What?
But
like,
why? But no, because you need difference. It's fun.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not getting food on my toothbrush. Thank you.
What? How are you brushing your teeth with food? You're not like You're not keeping it
as
next to an open roast.
There's just
No, but
food
there's
everywhere, like
Food
untamed
oils
food.
all around the kitchen. That's
You
why you have to
clean.
clean it so often.
You clean the kitchen. They're constantly
but-
cleaning the kitchen.
With the food
No, I'm
toothbrush,
sorry,
and
this
then
is
you glob
not-
it in the mouth.
He's
do
right.
some plates. Do the teeth.
See,
All
Schizmo
in
knows
one
exactly
gum.
what I'm talking about. I've kept a toothbrush in the kitchen before. It's wonderful.
Which suggests that they have stopped keeping a toothbrush in the kitchen, which suggests
Exactly,
the plan did
which
not
suggests
work
it
out.
doesn't work.
It's not about
Shizmo,
what.
I know you're gonna back me up on this one.
If
it's
it
not
ended,
about
why
how
did
big
it
is the
end?
Hastings home.
Thank you.
That you can't walk to the bathroom. It is made.
So-
It's not about the walk. It's about the doing it. It's a different level of, and also my workspace is right here in the kitchen. So it's also that thing of like, if you're like, you break your vibe.
I'm not on board with this at all.
But you don't have to be on board. Just know that you're wrong and I'm right. And now I'm going to sing that song by David Crosby you hate. Song with no words. Let's begin. La, 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 la. Actually, I'm not going to sing it because I'll sing it too weird. Yeah, the threshold effect. He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Threshold effect.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the threshold effect is, but I'm going to guess I don't want to pierce the threshold, go into the bathroom, because then it'll be something, it'll fuck up my flow. You stay in the kitchen. It's great.
Oh, is that something that? Okay, is that something that people like for focus? It's like if you leave the room, you've
Let's look it
left
up.
the focus zone. Is that what I'm getting? Because I feel like I'm the opposite. I need to step out of the zone in order to be able to come back in.
An effect in
And
which
focus
in a
again.
dependent variable that does not occur until a certain level or threshold is reached in an independent variable. For example, a drug may have no effect at all until a certain dosage level. The threshold value is reached. Interesting.
So are they maybe
doesn't help
suggesting
this
that you
discussion.
need to use the toothbrush in the kitchen a certain number of times before you understand the benefits? Is that maybe what they're
It's
suggesting?
more the idea, I think, it's why you forget why you went into the room for. It's basically the idea of, yes, it's using
Oh.
it for, it's like, you're in here for this reason. This is the work area. It's I think is what is what Boomstickery is getting at. And I totally
I
agree.
think it's why you forget what you went into a room for. That's a different thing to what we're talking about. I think now I don't know which one is called the threshold effect, but basically there's like I remember reading that there was a study done that basically something to do with walking through a threshold, a doorway, because it like is enclosing around your brain or something. It makes you it causes short-term memory loss. So that's why you walk into a room, you're like, why did I come in here? It's actually the effect of going through a doorway.
I'm going to see if the answers are here on any of these receipts.
Yeah. What's that other receipt for?
Tesco.
Oh.
I thought I was bringing an interesting point to the table, but clearly we have to
No.
resort to our backup
I was
conversation plan.
No, I was calling myself dumb.
okay, I
That
get
was
it.
the joke. The joke is I'm dumb. I don't have books and I read receipts. Come on, dude.
I mean, I want to say this right now. Boomstickery used the word semantically in the chat, and it was followed by a post attacking John's bills, which I also enjoy, which is someone went to Tesco's.
Wow, he bought
I
Tesco.
like
You know,
that-
he bought Tesco's, and like it's a receipt for Tesco's, and I bought Tesco. Is that the joke Richard is making? As
I
if so.
like
I like
that
it.
the word semantically was used in the same sentence as him telling us that he's high. I'm high. and semantically.
I mixed it up with threshold effect. That was it. Yes. Thank you, Richard. I hear you. We're on the same wavelength. You're on the same
Marilyn has
wavelength.
chimed in with it's a thing from hunter-gatherer days gone past. Okay, so it's like you have a thing you need to do, but then you walk through a doorway and you are in a new environment and you have to immediately take that in like a hunter-gatherer going into a different terrain. You have to rethink your surroundings, then you forget you were in the kitchen. Okay. So it's still to do with your threshold, but the doorway thing is wrong. It's just a different space.
Interesting.
Okay. Why would that benefit you as a hunter gatherer?
Because you don't want to confuse which one you're doing. You know what I mean? You don't want to end up hunting your friend that you're gathering berries with.
But if I have walked
you're on
into another environment to gather berries and then I've forgotten that I need to gather berries and I go home
Now
and
you're
I'm
just
hungry.
hunting. Now you're hunting, but you don't have a spear. You just start hunting, and now you're like you're hunting a stag, right? But then you realize you don't have any of your stag dealing equipment. You're on a gather. Then you're in trouble. You're gonna get gored.
You start hunting berries and gathering stags, and you come back.
Yeah,
to your
exactly.
house
What
with
if you
like
end up
20
gathering a bunch of
stags?
stags when you're supposed to be
There's a
hunting
bunch of
stags and you're
stags.
hunting berries? Then you just have a bunch of stags back in the village.
A
And
couple
sure,
of
you
lads
need
in Halloween costumes on their friend's stag do. And
Certainly
they just
correct.
gather them back
Exactly.
to your
That's right,
village.
John. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, if you have a bunch of stags and a bunch of coat racks, the stags will be upset.
Like you're chasing.
That one's gone right over my head.
I was trying to read
It's a reference to something I heard in an interview, possibly said by Neil Young, which is you're as useful as a coat rack to a stag. Which I was like, no, it was David Crosby. David Crosby said that
because of the
exactly, and he said it in response to something. I don't remember what, but I was just like, that's a good line. Good fucking line. Yeah. You're about as useful as a coat rack to a stag. He also this is one that I'm thinking about just putting in my act because I love so much, which is cats in the bag. Unfortunately, the bag's in the river.
yeah, I like that.
Oh, isn't that good? That's so
Yeah.
like it's just like you know what that feels like? That has been my entire year is like good, that's taken care of. Wait, what happened? Ha. Good.
Yeah. I like that.
It's like when I go to Tesco's for bread and milk and come home with 3 full bags of steak but no bread and milk. I'll tell you, there's a Sainsbury's in North London, which is if you do not go in there with a list, you are not getting what you want because the first aisle they change seasonally, and so there are they change it like once a month, but some months they just put random shit there. For example, 1 October, and this is in London, where they celebrate not Halloween, not Thanksgiving, but for some reason they went with it being American football themed, which is close to Thanksgiving. And I know you're going, but they play football in London. That's true. And they had played football in London that September, and they did this in October. And every time I would walk in and go, Sainsbury's is stupid, and forget everything I needed to buy. Like, and it happened all the time. I remember once for Father's Day, I was like, I couldn't figure out what that aisle was, and I was like, stuff they think for dads. And then I'd be like, what am I supposed to get here? I don't know.
I can't go shopping without a list. Like, how do you go shopping without a list and get everything you need?
Never get a list. No,
I've never.
I just freewheel it. Yeah, I just look at
exactly.
what do I
That
what
is
food do I want? What do
chaos.
I do every aisle once, and I put the things in the basket that I want, and then hopefully that'll keep me alive for whatever amount of time I need.
Has anyone else I just thought of this. I'm writing this down as a premise. Has anyone else heard of that happening at any other grocery store? I think they just had a rogue employee.
With the aisle.
Feels odd, but
I've
it's also,
seen that. I've seen
it's
that.
a cute
yeah.
feature of Lidl, though. Lidl middle aisle, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they're trying to hijack that idea.
Yeah, Sainsbury's like, we'll put the middle aisle up front.
Yeah.
This is going to get me up to upper
Richard
management.
Anthony Morris, he gets me. It's a fun memory game. Also, and this also continues. It's very similar to how I love getting stoned and going to the airport. is I have a desperate and intense fear of developing dementia or Alzheimer's because two grandparents both succumbed. And so I really like just getting out in society and seeing how the old memory is a doing. And I will tell you the middle class aisle coming in from Patty Pat Band. Also, fun fact about all Irish people: no matter what their class is, they still think all posh English people are cunts. It's the most fat. Like you could be, I guarantee Miggledy Higgins sees Benedict Cumberbatch and he's this posh cunt. Like I guarantee he's just like that is motherfucker. Which is why, by the way, all Canadians and Irish get along together, because we can be like, hey, did that motherfucker with an ascot treat you like gum on his shoe too? And they go, yeah. And you'd be like, yeah, pretty amazing that they have so many shows on the BBC. I'm speaking about one person in particular, and I'm in the kind of mood. And I almost said his name.
Are you going to private chat it?
I just might. I almost said it again. I almost just was just like, yeah, well, you know.
Oh, John's in a rogue mood.
You know, you were saying there about like wanting to prove you don't have dementia. Well, I do this whenever I get like the code in my phone. They're like, oh, you're log into your bank. Here's a 6-digit code, or they the security check you through your phone. They give you a small number. I always try and remember it to keep the whole noodle working.
Very good.
Like this is a little memory game. This is never works. Never works. Every time I try and remember, type it in, get it wrong 3 times, and I have to go back and copy and paste it, and resign myself to the fact that I've got about 10 years of functioning brain before I slip into the old vegetation.
I love it.
Honestly, if someone poked me right now and I looked and it was my granddaughter and I was actually 90, it would explain everything I'm looking at.
That's madness. I have to pop off for 1 second.
Okay.
Ashley and John manage the chat.
We'll manage the chat.
Good. That's a bit awkward. I put into the private chat. I said, John, get the fuck out of here. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Well, he listened.
He listened. He fucking listened. Good. He's got a big when he's on here, but in the private chat, he's fucking under my boot. Under my fucking book. And Ashley isn't too far off herself like that. 2 of them, I've got them whipped into shape.
Oh well, if that's how it's gonna.
There we go. Here we go. We're talking Cosby, Spills, and Kevin Nash. Boom. The 3 lads. We're the 3 great ones. We are the greatest boy band of the 21st century. Me, I'm on lead vocals. Cosby, he's racking it up on the bass. And Kevin Nash, he is on powerbombing the audience. He just goes, it's just me singing, Bill Cosby doing a bass line while Kevin Nash powerbombs members of the audience. Pop off in the chat. Let me know where you're from if you want us to come and do a gig in your town. John doesn't listen. No one here believes that.
Pop off. He went from never having streamed before to pop off in the chat.
Yeah.
It's bold language.
I guess I'm a natural.
I'll tell you what else is natural. Me bringing our 3rd co-host in. Very naturally.
Hey.
Hello, Chris.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, John. Nice to meet you. Were you just talking about making a band with Bill Cosby, Stills, and Nash?
Bill Cosby and Kevin Nash, yeah.
Bill Cosby and Kevin Nash? Damn,
yeah.
They would rock out.
What a terrible band that would be. There would be no musical direction, because Bill Cosby would be like, well, I want to do jazz, and also can we get a bunch of ladies over here for no reason? And then Kevin Nash would be like, Bill, no. And then...
Here's my last pitch for Bill Cosby, Spills, and Kevin Nash. So it's me doing stand-up, and then anytime like there's a lull and there's going to be no lulls, obviously it's going to be wall-to-wall laughter, but in the emergency break glass, Kevin Nash will powerbomb Bill Cosby on stage and we can all laugh at that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say break glass. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out, stunners everybody.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
What a reveal.
I've always said if I had like Dave Chappelle Netflix money to make a special, I would just want it that the end of the special is glass shatters, actual Stone Cold comes out and stunners me, and that's the end of the special. That would be the greatest end to a special ever.
Yeah. And then he smashes 2 beers. drinks them, and then like spits it on your
Drinks
face
them.
in the end.
Yeah,
with the
yeah. Like
credits.
I'm completely knocked out. He's the hero of the special. Credits roll while he celebrates with the audience.
I love it. You're dragged out by your feet.
Yeah. Muttering mentions of revenge and how I'll get you next time.
I hate to interrupt. I hate to interrupt, but have you heard about the bad COVID-19 film that Kevin Nash is in? Patty Padman trailer.
We want that trailer link. Pretty please.
Want it, bitch.
Has anyone yet? I'm sure that you have, but has anyone talked about what a huge flex John's having with a completely empty bookshelf?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
my
been-
God.
It has been
That's fucking strong. That's strong.
Yeah,
I like it.
I
It's
want
so
you to know
confident.
this. I want you to know this, Chris. We did a full 30 minutes. It
Good.
was
Good.
Yeah.
We've done a full apartment tour.
Oh, damn.
I actually am glad you said that. we
Baron
didn't
Corbin, Johnny Spills, and Kevin Nash.
Yeah. What a terrible group that would be. It was mostly Baron Corbin is not good at playing any instrument. I know this. Also, actually, Baron Corbin. Who do you think
Not
that
a clue.
is?
Not a clue.
I mean, even from context, I would think you would take a stab. But I like that you just went, I don't know, and I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't.
Come on, Ashley. Come on.
I don't want to guess because I don't care.
I found something you will care about. How about that?
What is it?
How about this?
Oh.
Hey.
Add to stream. Oh
Damn.
my god. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, I do know who
COVID-19
Kevin Nash is.
invasion. He's in John Wick briefly.
I hope this
He
is in canon a sequel to Magic Mike.
Oh my god. Magic Mike 3, COVID-19
COVID-19 invasion, yeah.
Can we get a fucking trailer? Is there a trailer for this? Hang on.
There's gotta be. Here, I'll look. But isn't that like he's got a gun? It's full dystopia. Society's over. Those look like robots at the bottom. Like I couldn't quite tell, but they look like probably robot warriors. I can't wait to watch this movie.
This is just going on to Magic Mike, but I can never forget that scene where he's like pumping up his dick.
Who? Kevin Nash or someone? I've never seen Magic
No,
Mike. Weirdly.
Okay. Have any of you?
I've seen it, but I can't remember the dick pumping.
So there's a scene because they're male strippers. There's a scene backstage
course.
where he's
There's
like
a
got his
penis
dick
pump.
in this tube thing, and he's like pumping it so that it swells up and gets bigger for his performance.
Can someone please, for the love of God, send me the link that Patty Padman just put in the
Oh,
chat?
I've already got it up.
I'm very glad that Marianne is also thinks about that clip in that movie a lot.
I love the posters for the cinema.
Yeah, right. I don't even. Okay, so that's Hunger Games, and then the Hobbit,
and then we got the Lorax.
Right? What's that on the left? Is that Into the Woods?
Into the Woods. Yeah.
Nice.
All of you, shut your fucking mouths right now and read David Hoare comments. I don't know why that really got me.
The full title is Magical Michael.
That is what it should be called.
Okay, here we go. This is COVID-19 invasion. Oh, these graphics already. Lions movie.
Why are there two M's? It's Lions movie. Is that the school from Degrassi?
Nobody will get hurt.
Look like it. Already excellent fight scene.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Oh.
I hope Kevin Nash is playing the virus.
Yes.
He's personified.
Oh no.
Poppy, I can't. We've got to listen to me. If we don't jump, they will kill us.
We've got to hide and talk loudly about it.
The men that want to kill you.
Who's the they?
I love how poor this is.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, it's the maskers.
All right,
Is it the man?
I guess you're ready
Is
for
this
war.
an anti-mask
Right, guys,
propaganda movie?
I think so, yeah.
Confederate flag
got a
and
problem.
all?
You know what I think? I think we're all dead and we don't even know it yet.
Oh, like Lost.
It looks like they're all growing their beards to make their own masks.
Come with me. We're just leaving.
Threw caution tape. They literally threw caution to the wind. Oh.
I am not sick.
Baby, come on.
What is this? What? But they're all outside their house. Literally not a single character was in their house.
I want you to. Can you go on the YouTube of this?
The channel?
Yeah, because it said subscribe. So there is a possibility. Okay. All right, let's just look through.
Oh, I like this.
What do you like?
Hey. Wait, hold on.
This
Let's check the
channel.
about. Oh, they don't have.
Ryan's
There's no
movies.
information. Okay.
What a great selection.
I mean, also, is that a? Oh, I thought that said Batman Forever 2021, and I was like, they've made a Kevin Nash Batman.
Between Forever, it's about a betrayed married woman's life change, not singular, in one day after running into a man whose life has reached a crossroad. They make the right choices and their lives change between forever. What?
That doesn't even make sense.
It does not.
You know what? I think I found the first DVD for my DVD case. I've been saving a whole bunch of space here for Lions movies. I'm getting each one of these into the bloody bookshelf.
Oh
Let's do a fucking whip round and fucking get this man a DVD copy of COVID-19 : Invasion.
Did it have a release date?
No.
I didn't know.
The trailer's from 2 days ago.
I'm going on to everyone. Let's head on over to Kevin Nash's Twitter, and let's get some information. Kevin Nash. Get ready, everyone. It's at real Kevin Nash. I am now following. And we'll do a uniform question about COVID-19 invasion. So what are we gonna say? At real Kevin Nash. Hey bud. Let's start nicely with hey bud.
Hey bud.
Hey
bud.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Hey bud. Oh, I like what's crack-a-lackin'. I'm gonna go. Hey bud. : What's crack-a-lackin'?
Colon is strong.
I like it. There's
It
grammar,
certainly
but
is.
there's also crack-a-lackin'.
Oh, by the way, when I say colon, I did mean comma.
Okay.
Good.
Which makes more sense. What's crack-a-lackin'? Also, can I just say this right now? Kimmers B is not in the chat. Should we dispatch a search party?
Oh, she was in my afternoon stream.
I mean, I'm gonna say it. I hope she's all right.
I'm sure she is.
I might include her tweet in this. Colon is strong. Ashley 20. I mean, and if anyone knows anything about a strong colon,
Classic GSA.
certainly true.
Looks
And
over
hey,
her
real
shoulder.
Kevin
Don't
Nash,
worry. Colon
bud.
is strong.
What's crack-a-lackin'? Just looking for more deets on.
And now all that's in my head is quack, quack, quack.
Oh yeah. COVID.
John, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You guys are doing a great job.
Oh, Tiger's giving us an answer. Kimmers has been tired the last couple days, might have fallen asleep. So
One would
hopefully
hope.
she's getting the rest she deserves.
One would hope.
John, Steve Mooney's asking, have you not been blocked by enough wrestlers?
Certainly not. It's surprising. I've only been blocked by 2 wrestlers. Now, here are the wrestlers I'm blocked by. I am blocked by John Bradshaw Layfield because I called him I think it was a little bitch bully. And then he blocked me. And then I went on Instagram and went, look at this little bitch bully blocked me on Twitter. And then he blocked me on Instagram. And then wrestler Mike Sanders blocked both me, Dylan Gott, and our podcast on all social media because we did an episode criticizing him as a wrestler, and it was released the same day his dog died, and we think he thought it was on purpose.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of on his side. Anything that happens on the day your dog died, you're justified. Yeah.
No, I'm Mike Sanders. I'm fine with John Bradshaw Layfield. He
would have
better not hope we run into an airport because I'm walking up to him and going, "Hey, you blocked me on Twitter, you little bitch bully."
For JBL to justify all of JBL's behavior, he would have to have thousands of dead dogs. Like every day of his life,
every
a
day,
dog
every
would have
day
to die.
has to die that he
I'm
loves.
only
in front of
talking
That he
him.
about
loves would
that
have to
one
die.
day.
For JBL,
And
yeah.
also,
about a
you know,
decade's
you
worth
can
of
block
dogs.
John Hastings on Twitter, and I'm not going to judge you.
Oh, should we all just block John on Twitter? Is that like a new fun thing to do?
Oh, I feel like that's a fun thing to do.
Today's not the day for that bit. All right,
That means
here
it's
is
absolutely the day for that bit.
seriously not. Hey, at real Kevin Nash. Hey, bud, comma. What's crack-a-lackin'? Period. Just looking for more deets on COVID. And then I have quote mark COVID-19 invasion quote mark. Anything else needed for this tweet, and then I will pop it in the Discord, and we can all send it to at real Kevin Nash. Period. How about this? I'm going to say thank you preemptively.
For your service.
I'm going to thank you preemptively.
Thanks for all the P bombs. He'll think it means power bombs, but we know that he uses the P word on the regular, and that's what we're talking about.
For your service. I'm gonna say I'm gonna take what you said, which is I'm gonna end it with like how you do the P bomb.
Nice. And he's going to be like, how did he know I'm into golden showers? It works on so many levels, guys. P is so versatile.
I would hate for Kevin Nash to give me a golden shower because he's so tall. There would be a moment of dread. Like it would just take too long to hit you.
Yeah.
A second of like when you see a ball going, you know it's going into the net, but you can't. You're powerless to stop it.
Or it's just about to hit a kid. Oh. And instead of helping, you pull out your phone and you just.
I don't know what a golden shower is. I feel like I can take a good guess.
What? Ashley, come on. You know that the Cleveland steamer involves the wipe, but you don't know about a golden shower?
Hey, everyone,
I don't know
just
what
also,
the
by
Cleveland
way,
steamer involves a wipe means.
Oh, wasn't that you that told us that? A Cleveland steamer is when you take a shit on someone's chest. And then
No, I
I thought it
didn't
was
know
I thought it was you that clarified that they also wipe their ass on your chest after.
That was not me.
They like smush it in. Oh, that must have been one in the chat.
Oh, they smush it in. That's how they wipe.
Yeah, they butt smush.
That's the last thing you want to wipe your ass with is more shit.
More shit, right? It's super. It just doesn't make any sense if you think about it.
I'd just like to know, everyone, the tweet, if you would like to copy and paste it and send it to Kevin Nash, is in the Discord, and I have tweeted at him. So it would be nice if it would be, for no other reason, I think we'll get our information if we all tweet him the same thing, or we're all getting blocked by Kevin Nash. Either way, it's a big, sexy day.
It's a
Where's the Discord? How do I find this now?
I will send you a link.
By the way, that's very funny, Mary Lane, and you're absolutely right. We are about to find out that Ashley has taken many golden showers.
Yeah.
She's it's how she starts her day.
Is Kevin Nash on Cameo?
Come on, Kev. I bet it's like $100.
Steve Mooney, you're a genius.
It's an
Guarantee
hour.
he is. Yeah, he is.
Hour
143.
I got $1.15.
Oh, mine's in Canadian. That'll be why.
Oh.
Yeah, and given them too, Mary Lane. Probably given them more than received, if we're honest.
And he'll deliver it in 24 hours.
Wow.
No, we
not yet. That's for later. That's for once we're making money. We're still paying off the launch. That's.
I know.
Can't wait to get that Kevin Nash money to come in. That's when you know you.
That's right.
You got that Kevin Nash money coming in. Absolutely.
really want
That's
him
when
to answer
Bischoff
this
knew he
call right
made it,
away.
and that's when you'll know you'll made it.
Goddamn right. I'm gonna say this. He's got 1 million. I'm gonna say this. He doesn't strike me as an anti-masker. He's very reasoned things on Twitter for the most part.
Oh, it looks like our stream died. We're getting big
What?
Fs.
Oh no.
I was just wondering if something had happened.
Oh no. Oh, we got one back on YouTube. What the fuck?
Kevin Nash killed the
Did Kevin Nash do
That's
this?
too powerful.
Did Kevin Nash destroy us? Kevin.
Kevin.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where's the
we're
where?
Oh, we're back. It says. Is that
Okay,
mean
cool.
we're
Yeah,
back?
we're good.
Yeah.
It was all. Okay, cool.
John, did you definitely tweet that, or am I about to tweet this and nobody else is?
I'm on it right. I just copied it.
Okay, we're doing it. Then I'm just gonna go.
I've 100% tweeted it.
I wonder if any of us are gonna get
Oh,
blocked.
there we go. I hope.
More deets on COVID-19 invasion.
What's
Thank
weird
you
is it's
preemptively.
Because I tweeted at him, so it doesn't. It's not appearing on my main timeline. I almost want to tweet it again just to make sure. There.
Oh
and
yeah, you have to put something before the at.
You got to put a period before the at. So I'm.
Oh no, but I just tweeted it.
Well, you know what, Chris? I think we'll probably have to tweet it again. That's what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Yep, double retweet. I've just tweeted it, and you know what? I'm going to retweet Ashley's as well. And
this is such an elaborate.
Have we said hello to the podcast listeners yet?
we have, but no,
Okay.
now I'd like to say goodbye to them. Oh, it's interesting because guess what? I've now just retweeted.
It's getting silly. You found the photo, Marilyn. What photo? This could be a photo of anything that we've been talking
Maryland,
about.
if it's a photo of Kevin Nash in your house, that is not the real Kevin Nash. That is Santa, and he is angry. Madam, get out of your hutch. Also, if you Google Kevin Nash Kova, and he's also had it. I mean, this doesn't surprise me. Also, he has. So I do love any man above 50, and I count myself in this, I guess. When you see them, there's always like something slightly off with their Twitter. And for his, is he clearly tried to tweet at William Shatner, but he bunched the words. So he just is just talking about William Shatner for no reason.
Dot Kevin Nash.
There's a lot of Twitter admin happening right now.
Yeah. Listeners, if you haven't done this, join our Discord. Tweet Kevin Nash. Friend of the stream, Kevin Nash.
Yeah. Also, you know what? Let's ask Kevin Nash if he wants to come on the stream as well. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna put another dot at real Kevin Nash. I'm gonna say this right now, Kevin.
I like that he specifies in his bio that he doesn't have Facebook.
Oh, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Is Kevin Nash there, Chris?
Oh, there we go.
He's been jackknifed. Does Colt know Kevin? I mean, there's only one way to find out. David Hoare, can you tweet at Colt Cabana? Hey, Colt Cabana, I'm from at the John Hastings' Twitch. Do you know at the Kevin Nash? We need to know about at COVID-19 invasion.
Colt knows that the show is called Untitled Twitch Stream.
Yeah, I know, but I like the unnecessary details. And also, Colt might have forgotten.
Yeah, that's true.
That was Kevin Nash. He says he's going to send us an advanced screener. Does anyone have a VHS player?
I do.
Good.
Selk 104. Speaking of poop, of course, I had the wonderful experience in Scotland of hobbling into a bathroom on my crutches to poop, only to discover there was no toilet roll after doing the dead. I assume deed. I had to do the walk, hobble, shuffle to the next stall, only discovered there was no toilet people. Oh my God. Fortunately, I found some loo roll.
Next time you know what to do. You call the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
thank you
good.
for
The last time I got stuck in a public toilet without any toilet paper, I was about to go on stage. I had like 5 minutes till I go on
What
stage.
did you do?
And the only thing I could find was on the back of the stall was a poster of me. And so I had to just tear off my own face and wipe my ass with my own face. And it's very humbling.
I remember one time I was I went into the bathroom at the Pleasance courtyard.
Oh, that is it. The one like to the side right there that's always got a line and is always just wet somehow?
Oh, actually, no, sorry, no. I tell a lie. It was in the dome. It was in the dome.
Much
it was the
better bathroom.
downstairs.
The
You know
downstairs
the
bathroom?
toilet.
That's the fucking one.
I step up to a urinal. I undo my trousers and I look down, and there's literally my flyer with just my face in the urinal. And I was like, "Well, we're here." And so I just pissed on my own face. And had a bad old day. That was.
I bummed a guy out so badly. Because he walked by one of my flyers. He walked by one of my flyers, said to the flyer, "Not funny." I remember as a Scottish guy, "Not funny." And then I saw him do it, and then I walked by him and went, "Neither are you." And then just kept walking, and just I saw his eyes from the face. And it was that thing of like he was alone, and that thing of like, oh you thought,
yeah,
gotcha. Yeah.
We're always watching, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Oh no, this happened in a shopping center. Selk was in a shopping center.
Oh no, I was laughing when it came out.
Oh, Selk. Selk, would it make you feel better if I sang all of Deja Vu by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young for you? You have all been here before. We have all been here before. That's the ambient part that I know Ashley would not like, and I think Chris would enjoy very much.
It's my favorite part. Now hit the chorus.
There isn't a chorus, Chris. It's a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young song. Do you think that they?
Damn.
Yeah, they're doing too much weed to have hooks. But if is there no VIP toilets? Is one. No. Also, what's a VIP toilet?
This is nicer.
Should I check
Got
my
a bidet?
Twitter? What's going on my Twitter? Oh, interesting. Very nicely stuff. Very good. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, just need to retweet. Very good stuff. David Hoare, by the way, has just tweeted, "Hi at Colt Cabana, you lovely man." That is true. He is lovely. The lovely at the John Hastings, very good. Wants to know if the lovely at real Kevin Nash. If you know the lovely at real Kevin Nash, keep it Operation Choke Slam. Period. Peace. Not really. I have no shame. Otherwise, I wouldn't have shared the story. Everyone has gambled with a fart and lost it, and you haven't. Your days are numbered. Selk, I couldn't agree with you more. And by the way, that a new. Interesting, guys. Someone. Yeah. Just Chris Betts getting a retweet. By the way, quickly there. Oh, this is a lot of people.
I literally say this as part of my set. If you have not shat your pants as an adult, I don't believe you have a fully developed sense of empathy.
These are facts. These are hot facts.
I have just been sent something really cute by the lovely Marilyn Robertson.
Is it Kevin Nash's phone number? Because if that is true,
it's not.
I feel like it's definitely going to be poo related.
I mean,
what a hunch.
That's for you to judge, I guess. But
is it?
Oh, okay.
Look how cute this photo is.
It is poo related.
Is that you, John?
John,
look at those eyes before I had the COVID. Look how youthful he is. Look how happy he is. Look at all the head he's getting.
Look at him primping.
All the head you were getting. How much head were you getting back then?
That's a little bit down there. Are you getting 1 and 4?
Wait, are you getting a suck off in the photo? Oh my God, you are.
John loves a photo booth.
I do love a photo booth. A photo booth. It's an opportunity to tell a story. You got
John, who is photo of you in a booth as well? Where is it?
John, who is giving you the old?
Look, I'm not. I can offer them up if they would like to offer themselves up and say who they are. I won't deny, but I cannot
fair enough.
Out like that.
That's a gentleman. Anyone in the chat ever noshed off John's
Everyone in the chat?
Yeah. Is it someone that's in the chat?
Look, it's fairly heavily. I have a name, John. There we go. There was probably a big hint at who posted the photo and who provided the photograph. Man,
So fucking funny. I can't believe you got into it in a photo booth with Mary Elaine Robertson. My God, was this in Shetland? And did you have to open the internet window for it to happen? Also, apparently coming in from Squilky. Go to bed, Mary Elaine Robertson. Go to bed.
No, this is in So You Think You're Funny. They had the big party afterwards.
Of
course,
course,
yeah, that's Fool Around Central.
Like what you don't see is like a couple of hundred people in front of us, like waiting their turn for their picture, and we're like, nah, we're doing a blowjob pic.
Yeah.
think of something this funny while you're in line. Think of something this original.
That's so funny because
And I'm just
I
locked
have
eyes
a
with
photo with you in a photo booth as well.
I love a photo booth. I love
What was happening in the photo booth? What was happening in the photo booth? Chris, eyes up.
Golden showers. Golden
Was it Golden
showers.
Showers?
It was golden showers. Who's
It's
the
very
cloud?
like Blair
Who's the
Witch
flower?
Project.
I feel like this is how it should be.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Johnny
I see
started
what's going
the
on.
stream as a little bit of an underdog. People making fun of his bookshelf. People making fun of it.
I don't like this. I don't like confident Johnny. I don't like that at all. I didn't care for that one bit. Know your role, sir.
No, I'm not much more comfortable down
David
here.
Moore.
So you think you're good at moshing?
Absolutely.
Absolutely wonderful.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
That's fantastic. Oh my God.
Was that the same So You Think You're Funny party that I got the photo booth photo with you?
Probably, yeah.
Is that why you seem so relaxed?
Yeah.
He was
Chris,
just
yeah.
like, oh, it's a good day.
Mm.
Oh,
What do you think
Yeah.
happened in their photo booth? What do you think happened?
ooh. I mean, only the photo will tell, but I'd like to think there was some
I would
light
like to see
choking.
that. Would you like to see that? Oh, do you think so? There was some light.
Ashley, was there any choking?
Yeah, Ashley.
Ashley?
Oh, you're up here. Ashley, do you have
I'm
that
not.
photo? Ashley.
Look, I'm not one to choke and tell. You guys know this.
That is not true.
That is not true at all.
I mean, I think you will find.
I do nothing
your-
but choke and tell.
Yeah. Photo's about to be taken. Everyone say quack. Ladies
Quack, quack,
and
quack, quack,
gentlemen,
quack,
quack, quack. I think they're. Oh my God. Okay, so do you have the photo?
I have it.
Have a look,
somewhere.
have a look.
Give me 2 minutes and I'll come back with it.
I'll have a look.
I have to interrupt to say, Ruffle Brick, so much for the raid. My friends, a raid show for you.
Suck my beard, try it's a raid. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream with John and Chris and Ashley. Stick around and give us a follow. You are awesome.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Big things are happening. Big things.
Hi, it's me, Ashley Manning. How's everybody getting on? What's cracking? Just
Right, Ruffle
here with
Bricks,
my
welcome
boys.
aboard. More like triggered one. That is a raid. We got ourselves a raid. Very exciting. And we wait for Ashley to come back with the photo, and there's only one way to wait, and it's like this. Okay, we got it. We got
all aboard.
I got the photo.
Oh, hang
I
on.
don't know if you can see this with the blue
Oh,
ring
I'm
light.
making it big.
Oh, do you have a mask on, John?
Oh,
a big old
yeah.
turkey head.
Oh,
look at
that's very nice.
Look at and he's having a little smooch there. Oh my!
The top right is very passionate. I feel like that's
certainly
like
is, yes. The
It
top-
is.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's like that's a prom
No,
picture.
that one.
Yeah.
This is just two 18-year-olds who know they're never gonna love anyone more than they're in love right now.
That's right, Chris. That is right.
This one here is the photo that I have attached to your contact in my phone, John.
Oh, oh. I don't
nice.
have you in my contacts. I'm sorry.
Well, that's me from my place.
No way. Look, I'm a powerful guy now.
You certainly are. I'm going to say this right now. I need to go in 10 minutes because of a meeting, and I want to apologize to everyone for leaving. It's just the thing with time zones and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure that we get good plugs and raids for everyone.
Yes.
And so we're going to start that process now so everyone gets through it. And I also want to thank everyone who raided. Yes.
No, I was interrupting you and I realized it, and now it doesn't matter.
I want you to, what were you going to say? Thank you, Boomstickery. I agree that you're not accepting my apology, ADSR Thug, and if anyone could really take it out on me, it would be you, because we live in the same area, and you can definitely get my address from one of our many mutual friends.
Ooh, get him, Hammy, get him.
Yeah, Hammy, bring it on. You nice gentlemen. We'll have another good conversation outside of Largo about the games industry.
Get him.
Yeah. I think Hammy was with me for my last, I think one of my last gigs before COVID. Not the last gig. My last gig before COVID was America's Got Talent, because I don't fuck around, but I think he was at my second to last gig.
You were like, America's Got Talent, and then you found out they got a completely other thing.
Yeah. America's Got Talent and fascism.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. You were opening for Sloss. I certainly was. And that, speaking of that big penis Scottish fuck, he was wearing the ugliest hoodie ever. And I went, you're not going to wear that on stage. And he went, I will. And I went, go ahead. And then he did. And he looked like such a dork. I did get him. I got him. Thank you. Thank you, Ruffled Bricks. I fucking got him. John, where can people find you? Where do you have gigs coming up? Tell us everything.
Oh, yeah. You can get me on Instagram at the John Spillane. Now I see you guys all very careful, intelligently made your names, your handles, and I just put my actual government name. So I'm John Spillane. But at the John Spillane, you can get me there. That's a the Brian Kendrick reference for the wrestling fans in the chat. So you get me at the John Spillane on Instagram. If you're in Ireland, Riff Raff Comedy in Dublin on Wednesday nights, and then I'm hosting at the International most weekends, so you can get me there. Oh, look at that! What happened on the bottom of the screen? Go to those links. Go to those things.
There you go.
Get this guy some money. I'm almost at 2,000 Instagram people, so come on, hop aboard.
Bump it up.
And then maybe I can afford some books on these shelves.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, next
John,
stream to get a DVD coming.
John does a lot of skits on his Instagram, so definitely go and follow him over there because they're very funny.
He loves
they make
a
me
skit
laugh all the time.
I do love a skit. I do love a bit.
Yeah, can you tell us one of your little bits?
One of my goofs.
Yeah, tell us one of your. Can you tell us one of your bits and one of your goofs?
How else would you describe it if not as a skit?
A skit or
Muckabouts?
Yeah, muckabout?
Art?
Malarkey time? Art?
Art?
He puts the art
One of
in
my short
malarkey.
Oh, he certainly does, Christopher, and everyone's happy you said something.
What's on my shirt? Oh, it's from the movie Houseu, because really smart guy, and I watch cool movies. So if any of you have not seen Houseu, don't look up what it's about. It was from a Japanese movie studio, gave a director a whole bunch of money and said, make us our version of Jaws. And he made the silliest, most absurd, fun movie ever. Don't look at what it's about. Just get a bunch of people and laugh and drink. And it's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah.
There's your recommendation as well,
quite
folks.
clearly for anime girls. And he's just hidden them for this show. I mean, do you have a bunch of anime girl statues? The one I'm picturing is the one that I believe Ron Watkins buys in the QAnon documentary when they reveal he's into porn in the way that most of us are just into oxygen.
That's up there with the cats in the bag, but the bag's in the river.
Oh, isn't that good? Isn't that
from
fucking
Sweet Smell
good?
of Success?
I think it is from Sweet Smell of Success. Yes, I think it is. It's from some old movie, and it's just I just keep saying it. But that second one is mine. I like that. That's a good. It's a good one.
Ooh.
John, you have to go in 4 minutes.
That's right, Chris. What are your plugs, Chris?
Hi. If you're in Victoria, I'm doing shows. Otherwise, check out my old podcasts. There's not much else. I'm making stuff. I had a very exciting 2 meetings yesterday.
Go on.
Things may come up that I can't talk about right now.
How do
Fun.
you spell? Are they meetings
That's pretty cool.
MEETING or MEATING?
I'm a married man now, John. So there are no more MEATINGs until Sadaf Betts gets back to Canada.
And then you guys will be having both.
So much meat. Oh yeah, Patty, I stream as well. I forgot. I stream every day. I stream 5 days a week. I do crosswords and I play games, and it's wonderful. It's very
I like
good.
to think of it as Chris betraying this show every day.
Yeah, I actually see it that way too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're both very petty people that need work done.
All I do is talk about you guys the whole time.
Oh,
It's never
I have
positive.
already imagined
Never.
that. I've already, of course.
Oh yeah, if you have summaries of
None.
the stream, put them in the Discord. Don't forget,
Yes.
because we use them as the summary in the podcast episode
And
that I will
also
be
the
releasing right after we
subtitle.
finish.
I use the longer one for the full description, and if you do a short one, that gets to be the podcast subtitle. That's what I just
Which is very funny because no one can read it. It's too long, and literally
too
it doesn't show up.
But why doesn't? That's what I don't understand. Why it doesn't show? They literally, it is enough that should. Acast can suck my ass. Ashley,
Askcast. He did it.
yay! This right here. Chris, do you remember that car game show that was on Global in the late 80s, early 90s where the kids applauded like this because they were in a car?
No.
I mean, that oh, what the fuck? It was called like Right Alley. I don't remember. I'll look it up. Anyway.
I don't have any plugs. Send me money if you want. My coffee link should come up in a moment.
Oh yeah, send us all money.
I love that. I don't
Send
have
us all money.
I don't have a plug except for the most plug of all time. I don't have a plug, but can you just send me cash right
Just
now?
send me
Give me
credit
money.
card cash.
I'm not into
broke. I'm broke and I'm a student again, and I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid to go and teach children in schools, so that's where I am.
I want you all to know that Ashley
and
had
also-
a story we didn't even get to today.
I didn't even get to my story. I didn't even get to my story.
Oh,
but it's
John, did you
okay.
get to
It
tell
will come
yours?
another night.
No.
Oh wow, 2 stories missed. That's how
Two
important your
stories.
bookshelves were, John. That's how big a deal they were.
Absolutely. These bad boys up here.
Yeah, they demand conversation.
But I am supporting John Hastings on his show in Monkey Bar in Edinburgh in 26 days. So go and book tickets for that. And we're going to raid George Fox. Any objections?
Not at
Love
all.
'em.
Also, please head up my
Robots.
social media at the Jonathan Hastings. Check my Instagram this Friday, whether or not I'm a UK or visa or not. I'm going to announce all of my UK touring dates, posters to accompany. Also, the game show I was talking about was called Kid Street. Turns out I know the host. World is small and insane.
I do remember Kid Street.
Yeah.
Raid message. I like the way you pee bomb.
Yeah, let him try to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cue the old lady. Bye.
All right,
guys.
bye everybody. Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks for having me.
Penis into her vagina. And that's all. That's all. And that's called sexual intercourse. Some people call it having sex. So the man passes the sperm to